Alright then, Helldivers, we are back, and there is quite a bit to go over as we have a new success message coming from the Major Order. We also gonna go over the reason why we actually won this Major Order, as well as we are renaming one of the megacities on Super Earth. We're gonna go into it and see what's going on in the world of Helldivers 2. So starting off, guys, we have a new success message regarding this Major Order. The first of many steps towards healing our noble capital planet and the broken hearts of all citizens is complete. The Helldivers have triumphed and have secured the foundation upon which great city of Remembrance will be reborn. Particular commendation is due to those brave Helldivers who fought to defend Afoya Bay and Errata Prime. Simultaneous separate assaults by the Illuminate and Terminate demanded a remarkable display of coordinated strength, tactical superiority, and overwhelming firepower. A compulsory and just collection of war restitution in the form of enemy material and resources has concluded. With territory reclaimed, citizens rescued, and enemy assets seized as final restitution, reconstruction of Remembrance has begun. The ruins are being cleared. And to demarcate the megacity's glorious rebirth, a new and triumphant name will be decided for the megacity following a well-managed democratic name selection process. We're gonna come back to this point a little bit later. Through this victory, we strengthen our future. Super Earth won't merely be restored to its rightful state of glory. It will be improved upon. This is the unyielding promise of managed democracy. Now, just before we go back to the topic of Remembrance, let's actually have a look at the reason why we won this Major Order. We have received a very interesting dispatch 2 days before the end of this Major Order, and it states here, resources needed for the reconstruction of Remembrance appear difficult to reach. High Command has reached a deal with AM Defense to repurpose steel and concrete reserves on Arcana Secundus, previously allocated to colony housing. Remembrance lowering the required operations for the current order by 50%. Surge in transplantation on Arcana Secundus has participated in a Terminate attack. If the planet is lost, the resources will be as well. And we had an actual attack from the Terminates on Arcana Secundus, and we actually have solidified and defended that planet, which means the Major Order went from successfully completing 5 million missions on difficulty or on level 5 difficulty or higher. We only had to do 2.5 million. We have succeeded in that, and therefore we only had to do a half of the missions, and that was a very big one, as we simply could not have achieved it if it wasn't for this operational alert. We have succeeded, and therefore this Major Order has been a success. The Galactic War map so far looks pretty good. The Terminates have been pushed back all the way to the borders of the Gloom, which is a fantastic news. The Predator strain is temporarily no more, which is great. I really hated to play against those Predator Stalkers and Hunters. They were absolutely painful, and I'm glad they are gone for now anyway. Majority of Helldivers are currently on Oslo Station on the Automaton front, and we're gonna have to wait and see whether we're gonna be able to liberate this one before the next Major Order comes into play. Now let's have a look at what it was in the briefing, as Remembrance is going to be given a new name, and at the moment, at the time of making this video, we have a voting system in the official Helldivers 2 Discord. You guys can vote for one of these names to be given to Remembrance. So far, 71% of player base, 23,000 votes, have voted for the name Gun. Why the hell have we voted for such a lame name instead of New Remembrance, Everlasting Memory, Peace Beacons, Bloodlight, or Winds of Change of Tides of War? I have no idea. Why did we just go for the name Gun? I don't know. One thing I don't like is the fact that Arrowhead, why are you guys showing the percentages of these votes? It's kind of obvious what the victory is going to be because of that. We should not be able to see the percentages. The name should have just been announced when the voting is finished, because that way majority is going to vote for Gun anyway, and the other stands no chance in this voting system, which is a real shame. that's just my personal opinion. The new Warband is coming out in just 3 days time. I'm very excited for this one, and as soon as it comes out, I will be making another video and give you guys an in-depth breakdown on everything that is coming out with a control group Warband. Just a quick update, guys. I will also let you know more as soon as we have a new major order. For now, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, smash that beautiful like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Krennic, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.